All right, now we're shooting. Sweet. Heather Irmiger, BME, Keystone. This is third BME race this year, right?
It's the third BME, but my second. I missed the first one.
Snowmass.
Someone important was getting married.
But you're back, you're winning. Second win in a row, right?
Yeah.
You're on your toes this weekend? Tell me about the racing.
I was very much on my toes this weekend. I kind of, my first stages of every day are always a little weird because I get all like kooky and excited. And, but it like turns into slow excitement. But anyway, Brittany Clausen put 16 seconds on me in the first stage yesterday. And I was kind of like, I better like do something here. So it's really cool. Like you can see the sport's growing because the sure sign of that is like people stepping up their game. And Margaret Gregory, Brittany Clausen, two people who are definitely, they're so fast and definitely stepped up from last year, and they're making me step up too. And the goal is to get better all the time, so that's what's happening.
For sure. Where are you stepping it out up here? Are you hitting jumps bigger? Are you pedaling faster in the pedal sections? Where are you making that time up?
More. I think one thing I realized this weekend, or was reminded of at least, is like you have to, like, if you're not braking, you should be pedaling. And like, I mean, obviously if you're like in the air or, railing a berm, no, but it was the kind of thing where I'd be looking super far ahead and I would start pedaling out of a berm before the berm ended. And just trying to grab I kind of try to play a game of like find the seconds. Rather than worrying about where I was losing seconds, I was like, where can I get like a couple here and there? So I would just pedal everywhere I could think of. But don't tell them, it's my secret.
Sweet, so up next there's canyons coming up out in Utah. Are you going to head out there for that?
Yeah, I'll be doing canyons. I love the Enduro Cup and Danae again, so try to support the NAIAD events wherever I can. So I heard it's actually, I don't know if it's true for the women, but I heard a lot of the people who are doing the EWS the following week in Winter Park, which I'll also be doing, are coming out to canyons to kind of acclimate to the western altitude and the dry dirt, because they're all like in Italy or something right now racing in snow and mud. So I think it's got to transfer the brain over to dry, slidey,
loose
traction.
Yeah.
What
do you think, speaking of traction, what did you think of the course here this weekend? It seemed like it was pretty fast, a little bit loose and blowing up in places.
Yeah, yesterday it was actually, I would say, in pretty perfect condition. The rain that we had the night before, it made a couple bridges slick on the first run, but the stage 2 and 3 were like just perfect condition. Like the roots weren't slick, but the corners were nice. Today it was a little more blown out. Stage 4 actually really surprised me. I was really struggling with some of the corners in there. A lot of them had turned into big, fluffy, unpredictable pots of something, and so I was sort of thrown off there. Yeah. So yeah, I found today to be a little more dry and unpredictable.
Cool. So are you leading the BME series now?
I would assume,
do you know how that works out? Yeah, I guess we'll figure out it.
I don't really know, because since I missed one, I don't have any points for that one. Yeah. So I don't really remember I don't know how they're doing it this year with the points, but I mean 2 wins will help me for sure. Last year they did it off of stage wins, so Brittany, like last week in Durango, Brittany actually beat me in all the stages but won. So if it's off of stage wins, you never know. So
I think it's off of time, but
overall,
I think. I'm not sure.
I should probably look that up. I just work here.
Just work here? Well, you're doing a good job. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Got any closing comments for the weekend?
No, I mean, honestly, Keystone is a killer place, and if anyone hasn't ridden here, I would highly recommend it. It's one place that you can work on true trail mountain bike skills in a park setting. I'm used to Winter Park, which is very parky, like lots of jumps and features, whereas this is like, you can ride the lift up over and over again and just keep hitting like real trail over and over again, and it really it would really hone your skills in. It's a great way to learn, and it's a beautiful setting, so I'd say come on out to Keystone ASAP.
Sweet. Thanks.